Hi guys and girls, Friendshipper here. Daya has been, extremely popular. She has been the most wanted descendant. Gley has kind of tagged along a little bit, but let's be honest, despite Gley being stronger than Daya, on a few aspects, Daya is one who really dominated the popularity contest. So, both when it comes to the market and everything else. Anyways, I decided to show you my Daya, latest build, I guess. Sorry, I improved it, I would say, a lot. I finish games a lot faster. My damage is just... Some of you sometimes say that my builds are... we work in solo but not really well in co-op. While this is most certainly not one of these. The damage is so over the top, so exaggerated that it just surpasses whatever you need, pretty much, even for co-op, I would say. So yeah, let's get into it. So you will notice a few changes yourself already here normally. There you go. So I stick to Steel Vanguard. I really believe this is strong. I would say the main change here. So Steel Vanguard is based off your HP, okay? And it does incredible damage around you. That's what it does. As simple as that. I would say that for this build, you need an ancestor with cooldown, okay? You can find one. Go on the official website and just write the terms that so you can find an ancestor between 10 and 20 caliber, okay? 20 caliber, really, you will find enough cooldown. That's it. If you have a 0.4 cooldown on your ancestor, you are good to go. You can use this build fully and do great damage, okay? As simple as that. Literally 20 caliber and you can have it. So resell one or two in one mod and you're good to go. If not even one. Okay, so Steel Vanguard, Blooming Ecstasy, as is a, I would say, skill version, for her. Alright, mobbing version, more like, because, yeah, because her ability number 4 and the ability number 1 both turn into quite the mobbing abilities. When it comes to the build, I also went with a chain integration, which for me, from my testing, at least, turned out to be better than this. So you do have to choose, okay, between front lines and chain integration. Chain integration proved to be better, so I'm using it, as simple as that. But for damage, skill inside, skill concentration, power increase, because my cooldown enables me to use here, to not use focus on chill, and also to use this set and still be on max cooldown pretty much by 0.02, okay, so extremely close, doesn't feel a difference. Steam Accelerant to really match Steel Vanguard, and then cooldown, focus on fusion for the just enough cooldown as I need, and skill expansion to get some range. The changes from the previous Daya build I showed to this one are pretty big with the range, and I think they're super interesting, so stick with the rest if you wanna know. Here, cooldown, honestly the damage is so high I did not even care to really make sure I would get a reactor with extra damage, such as cooldown and quick damage, okay? I didn't feel like I needed it, so I just sticked with that reactor, because cooldown matters and you actually need it, okay? Okay, now Bravery Auxiliary Power. That is a cooldown set. I know the name is different, but that's what it does basically. You are going to get your skill cooldown reduced from sometimes 4 to 0 seconds. Pretty much you get it back instantly, but you're always going to gain something through killing. And because you're mainly using your number 4 skill quite a lot, and you are going to kill dozens of enemies with it, you are going to pretty much increases the chances of lowering your your skill cooldown by, I would say, 200 or 300%. So you're going to get 1 second reduced all the time, extremely often. Okay, this works extremely well. During the gameplay, you normally did see a moment when I even got my skill number 4 back to back within a second. It is that useful. Okay. Okay, now Arche tuning. So very simple. Arche concentration. Okay, extra HP because why not? Well, sorry, because it fits with my trigger module, more simply. Fits with Skill Vanguard. It does add a little bit more damage, okay? Yeah, so a little bit more crit rate. Oh yeah, so cooldown, crit damage, crit rate, range. I will talk about range a little bit more here. Okay, so initial reinforcement, so since my cooldown is already maxed out, I could go with spatial dominance, which to me is extremely useful. Yeah, that's one way to get a lot of range, okay? If you're missing it, so yeah, very important, have range here. Yeah, here's some extra damage with the sword that I use sometimes. It's great for additional attack damage extra, which the shadow is about. And here we have the Dia. The Dia special, which just like this also gives me extra range. So my reinforcement gives me a whole lot. I would say, I don't know how much exactly, okay, but maybe a fourth of my range. So I'm probably almost capped with this. I believe I didn't test it, but that's why I only have one range mod, because I don't need to have more. I have it right there. Alright. For the shadow build, as you can see, there is my build. I believe it is perfect in the sense that the right stats are where they are, and you shouldn't try to get over stats. But it's sadly not another version of this. And there goes the build that works super well and is super strong in any Descendant's hands. But on that, a subtle detail, the hair of Dia is pretty cool. I colored it to purple, and as you can see, it is not only purple. Her head is a bit different, and it's somehow, I don't know, there's just different two colors on it every time, I don't know why. So yeah, anyways, thanks for watching, have fun speedrunning things as Dia, because she is a speedrunner, I think. She's so fast. And yeah, see you next time. Like and subscribe for more, and yeah, see you next video. And members, I will have extra footage for you on this one. It's hard of it to find extra time, but I did, and you guys will get to see a bit more Dia. Anyways, bye bye.
Initiating the underwater base search operation, Descendant. Multiple Vulgus approaching from the front. Neutralize them. Destroy the device up ahead. Multiple Vulgus signals detected in the operation zone. Proceed with caution. hover bike from here on out. Descendant, massive energy signal detected inside the laboratory. Be careful.
Approaching.
Operation complete. Great job, Descendant.